So we're here with Melanie. She is a young artist who is published. Is that correct?
That is correct. So right now we got a couple of books out. We got the first two series right now. So this is the Artemis Raven Wing series. And then we got that book over there that is an anthology. It's a wonderful little summer-themed paranormal story. And we're looking to do hopefully a couple more. Right now the series is looking to be about 5 books. We'll see how the fourth one goes before I decide on the 5th.
They're really good books, guys. I do work with Melanie. I've read them. They're great. If you're interested, the Amazon
has it.
Any other online ebooks?
Amazon has it. Barnes & Noble has it. You can also buy directly from me in my Square Market. All you have to do is just plug Melanie Rodriguez author Square Market on Google. Easy to find me. I'm also on Facebook.
We're going to leave everything down in the description. Hope you guys pick up the books. Help support Melanie here. Again, one of the youngest artists that I know. Yeah, crazy mind. Crazy mind. So sick. Ooh. So who's inside? Is it Clara? Oh. Ooh. Hey guys, just chilling right now in panel room A, getting ready to hear, I believe, Power Ranger Samurai coming up. So far, we haven't spent that much money. I try not to buy prints, but I bought prints. I need to just change up my room a little. The ninja went through all 8 Pokemon gyms, and he earned his badges. Let me see your badges. And so look at that OG badges, and then badges. Who needs some stinking badges? No, but seriously, look at that. That is sick. All metalled out. Nice little box. Here's the box. So you can tell, very empty. Yeah. So let's see what happens next. I'm still trying to figure out how to look at you and not over here. I'm never gonna figure it out. All right, let's get back to the show.
What was your guys' favorite episode?
Legendary Battle.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that the one everyone came back? Like all
Yeah.
2,000 Power Rangers came back?
It must have been amazing to be on the bottom and just see nothing but Rangers.
It was a
That
fun
was
day
a
on
shot
set.
that they did that actually.
It was really fun. It was raining that day too. They had these cranes where they put like gargantuan tarps open, right? High five. Untapped, see team players all day. And you act underneath it, but it's like pounding rain on top of you, and they just silence that out, you know? New Zealand rains a lot in general.
Yeah, like
That was
every
a
day.
fun day. Oh, you guys want to hear something funny? Talking about goats. Want to tell a story?
Oh, you tell a story.
She said it
I
so
only
many
remember
times.
goats in a quarry.
Okay, so we're doing like there was a scene with Brock, and it was like, I don't know, pinnacle scene before we go into season 2, and he was just like, "You Rangers are doomed for life," or something like that, and you say, "Ah!" And everybody on set was like, "Shh, Rangers, you're doomed for life." And like it kept going, like, where does this go? Because we shot like in a quarry and there's like random stray goats around. We could finally see him up in the corner. We had to take a goat break because he was just like doing his thing up there. It was hilarious. Like we got like all the makeup on, we're like sweaty and getting all I'm like, I'll go to my trailer. It's too much for me.
Go break.
And I think Ciara and Christina ran after the goat.
Yeah, they just ran away. I just wouldn't let us touch it.
Oh.
As a sheep, all the animals ran away from us. Why, I don't know.
Should be an interesting farm.
Yeah. She's gonna hurt him. Great.
Maybe that's
Who needs a sheepdog?
Come back, come back.
You guys are never hungry. I don't get it.
Live here at the panel. So I'm asking of you two if you would do your morph for us.
I'll do a more for you.
Okay.
Now, which one out of all 20 of them?
I would
No, I'm just
say
kidding. I'm just kidding.
I have come well equipped.
Oh!
Okay.
That is.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
All right.
How do we do it
I'm gonna
again?
walk. I'm gonna walk us through. So I think we should all do it together. To be honest with you.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. Can we do that?
Oh,
Can
you
we all
got my
stand?
card.
Has the card in it too.
You came prepared. I like this guy.
Do you want to go in front of the stage?
That's another thing.
But they
Always
would-
be over prepared. Oh my god.
But they would cut and then put our card in for us, and then we'd close it.
Oh, Christina.
Let's How are we gonna do this?
Okay. So,
How do we start?
so we gotta be right here. Right?
Oh yeah. This has been so long.
Okay. Here.
Are you guys are that's how we're doing it all of a
Okay, we
sudden?
go. Okay, then we bring it out here. Pull it out.
Oh, yeah.
Boom. Flip it. Right?
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah. Insert it.
Yeah.
That's when they cut and they insert it for us. And then, oh
Right? Now we're gonna bring it back.
yeah. Hey,
And
this
then-
is wrong.
Now we're gonna do it full speed. At your own pace.
I
Ready?
still think
You guys
this-
ready? Give us a 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Bring it.
Ah,
Ready?
yeah.
Ha! It's morphin' time!
But I'm happy to be here. I love New Mexico. It's a beautiful, beautiful state. So I like the country. I like being out. I like the hills. I like the fresh air. So I'm not complaining about being here at all. I mean, the people, you know, you guys are all right. I'm kidding. It's great. Having a blast. So thanks for having me here. Thanks for having me up here as well. How do you want to do this? Should I tell stories? You want to ask a couple questions?
Story time with Uncle Dean.
Uncle D. Uncle D.
That's what you say, Grandpa.
Don't say grandpa. I'm not a grandpa.
Do you know my grandpa?
I mean, I hung out with him last. Whatever. That's unfair. Like, it's completely
Talk about whatever you
unfair.
want. It's a conversation.
It is definitely a conversation. So I just got back last week from Vancouver. Oh, I can't talk about that.
Oh, spoilers!
So, what did you not do in not Vancouver?
I might have been in Vancouver. They filmed a whole bunch of shows up there. Maybe you guys have heard of some of them.
Was it super?
Was it super?
It was super fun. I'll say that. But it's interesting. I really love what DC has done with Arrow and Flash and Legends of Tomorrow and that other Supergirl show. I think it's a lot of fun, and they've got something special going on up there. So I wish them well if I ever see them. So it's pretty cool, and I love to see the Supergirl. I see Supergirl back there already. There's a
Hey, girl, what's up, girl? How you doing?
Hey, Supergirl. So I think Melissa is Benoist as Supergirl is amazing. She is literally perfect as the character, so that's a lot of fun. And that's one of those things, you know, you got to get that character right, and she's got it very, very right. So I think they're going to be doing that for a long time. So she's not going to be able to do anything else in her life except for that for the next 8 years. Because apparently, I hear they work long hours. Sworn to secrecy.
And anything else that you might have heard first or second or third or fourth hand?
I don't know if there's going to be crossovers and things like that.
So just you and I talking,
We're
whoever else is
just
listening,
chatting, having a little conversation.
chilling, cruising, grooving.
You know, yeah, but they've done something really cool up there, and it's really wonderful to be a part of that. And obviously, you know, that Flash guy over there, he's part of that too, wherever it is. I've totally turned around, but John Wesley is he's Flash, right? Is that it? All right. Come on, help me out. Sam's Flash. I don't know which is which. I'm not on that show. Yeah. Yeah.
We haven't heard anything yet.
I'm not on that. Maybe, possibly. Yeah, so I think it's cool what they've done though. Even having on Supergirl, Helen Slater come back. Bye, Supergirl. Thank you, Captain America. Wow, they got them all in that family. Captain America, Harley Quinn. Don't mess with them at all. Yeah, so I love what they've done with the shows, and it's great. It's kind of like TV is being owned a little bit by DC right now, and certainly the film world has been owned for a while by that other group, Marvel. They've done a nice job too, so it's a lot of fun. Back when we did Lois and Clark with your grandfather, you know, we were the first sort of superhero show to come out in a long, long time. They thought we were going to fail miserably, and everybody was saying, you know, like, what are you doing? It's going to be ridiculous. It's going to be terrible. Nobody wants to see a superhero show. Well, cut to 5 or 6 years later now, right? Okay, 20. Anyway, it's pretty cool to see how it's happening now, and it's great. And the idea of even the cons and things like that wouldn't have been something that would have a lot of people would have considered a reality back then. So it's really great for me to see this all sort of blow up like this, and it's a lot of fun. So thank you guys, because that's what made it happen.
We'll thank all of our parents for watching that show.
Yes. Yeah, I do get this one though. I'll go to a con, then be a young lady in her 20s or something, beautiful girl, be like, oh, my Dean Kane, so nice to meet you. I'm like, nice to meet you, pleasure. She's like, my mom loves you. Or my grandma loves you. Thank you for that.
You're looking amazing for 72, by the way.
Thank you. Ouch.
I'm saying you look amazing for it. Everything else, if it's like under that, you look decent. But
Well, a lot of plastic surgery, a lot of help like that.
good form, good form.
Absolutely. It's that quarter Asian blood is what it is. It's the
Quarter should have forever.
It does.
Or we need like 73 and like turn into this cripple.
I'm fine. I would go Dick Clark style, you know, just be young forever and then go quick. I'll be good with that. He was a legend, so I'm good with that.
I can dig it.
Absolutely. interesting is when they were starting to do, trying to make a Superman film, I was still doing Lois and Clark, and it was going to be Nick Cage, and they were going to do the death of Superman. I believe it was Kevin Smith, and I'm not quite sure who was all there. Nick called me, actually, was going to have a conversation about the character or something, and I think everything kind of went south. And I've never seen it, never seen the incarnation. Would love to. I'd be fascinated by that. You know, I think Superman is a character of light and hope and goodness. I love when I think of Superman, I think of Christopher Reeve and the way he played it. And when I played the character, I tried to play my Superman character much in the same vein. I like that much more than the current incarnation on the big screen. I think that Henry Cavill does a nice job playing the role, but I don't think it's a character of light and hope in that same sense. It's much more of a character of angst and darkness, and I don't know. That for me is my favorite incarnation. Great job, well done, beautiful effects, but not my favorite. I like that Tyler Hoechlin is on Supergirl now, and I've caught a little bit of him playing the role, and I like it. I think he has the right vein, the right tone, the right feel, just like Melissa has the right feel and vein tone for Supergirl. So I'm really happy to see that out there. But I would love to see the Tim Burton version and see Nick Cage in that suit. That'd be interesting.
So, like, what are, let's say, 5 characteristics that has to be in the Superman?
That's the first time I've ever had that exact question.
Yes.
Yes, that's I say without a doubt, hope, kindness, honor, respect, and humility. I think those are all. There's probably more out there, but those are the 5 that came to mind really quickly. And Christopher Reeve was paralyzed, and they started asking me questions. Oh my gosh! The press turned to me. I had never met Christopher, and I felt embarrassed that they would even turn to me. I understood why they might want to get an opinion, but I was just like, I've never met the man. He's my favorite Superman, and I wish him, God bless him, and I hope everything turns out okay. It was just embarrassing that they would turn to me and ask me questions. The George Reeve, whatever happened to George Reeves, it's still murky what happened with him. I do know that they took really late lunches, apparently. This is per Jack Larson, who's, rest his soul, who played Jimmy Olsen on that series. Excuse me, they took late lunches, I think, because I think George didn't mind a martini or 2 at lunch on occasion. So they would get as much work done as they could because the afternoons would be a little bit slower. So I didn't know what happened there, but Kirk Allen was the original in the 1948 serials, and he lived to 90-something. I played it. I think I'm doing okay. Tom Welling seems to be fine. Henry's all right. Tyler looks good. So I'm not thinking that curse is going to be doing anything. So I was never worried about that. Not at all. Not at all. So.